That's crazy. Uh,
Not a target practice, just a reminder.
Pharaohs are basic, but reliable.
If you run out of bullets, there's often ways to improvise.
We've been trying to crack open those crates for ages. We've been trying to crack open those crates.
Hey, hold on. There. This is Shani. Remember, it open.
Go to that location. Want to go together?
Well, damn.
Someone from level 3 point the last of the fuel reserves. Hope it was worth it.
Friendly.
Hey, don't shoot!
Let's move to that location.
Friendly, friendly. I'm trying to figure out how to do the loot crate thing, where you do the crate into the depository thing. Field depot. I'm new. There's a pillow over here if you haven't gotten one yet. In this thing. Good luck, brother. Anyone seen a field crate?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Thank you. Friendly over here in the bushes.
You're good.
You don't want your reward?
Oh, yeah, I'll come back for it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I gotta do that too.
I got too much shit.
We've received your crate, Raider. We'll see if this time's fine with your chance. Send up some rules in your efforts.
Friendly. Okay.
Sonar orbiter is en route. Safe windows closing. 10 minutes to get out.
Friendly.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Friendly coming in.
I'm sure. Everybody good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Start it.
Yeah. Go.
Oh. Okay. Start it. Starting.
Yeah, we missed the language.
Job completed? Thanks. We can always use more crates, by the way. Our attempts to open them have so far been a touch. Go show them what you're made of.
Friendly here.
Shani here. Keep your wits about you, Raider. When facing a drone, a careful shot to the thruster is far more effective than riddling them with bullets.
Damn.
Go to that location.
I was gonna say, did you tell him what happened? Okay, friendly.
Go to fuel control. Turret up there.
friendly.
elevator is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes. left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
It's too big for his body. He's also looks like he's surprised.
That's how Raps looked when she was a baby. I'm surprised as fuck.
If you run out of bullets, there's often ways to...
Don't forget about searching the drones after you take them down.
Are you enjoying yourself? Don't forget to take some time to decompress and chase away the cold. They say overwater.
There you are. Thought I saw you pass by on the cameras earlier.
No, I don't want to join in. How's it going, though? Make up your mind. I don't have...
Couldn't we just use light bulbs, though? You see my pants? Just kidding, I got none. Yep, go on and take.
remember powering down is 2200 hours.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
slowly getting logged in and muscle memory locking, so you don't need to rush off and get out or whatever. Or if you're not in a match. Yeah. Is it a Racketeer or a Hornet or something else? It is actually a Racketeer, yeah. Is that the only place you can get out? Oh, I see. Yeah, I would leave, if you leave it alone, it'd be unlikely to be two of them because it's very rare to spawn in the same area. I've never seen two in here. Yeah, it could be a Hornet. They're a little bit bigger than the Wasp. They look a lot like a Racketeer too from a distance. I just don't know if I've ever seen two on the map at the same time. Don't forget you can use regular cloth, fabric, to heal yourself too. If you have regular fabric, or something that breaks down in your regular thing. You know, like the parachute thing or the vest or any of that. Yep, it'll take 1,000, put it into your quick use slot. Yep, it's gonna take you 1,000 of them, but you know. Yeah, well I knew you wouldn't care. Yeah, I know, that's why I told you. I knew you wouldn't care if it took you 1,000. You're too bullheaded to make that matters. Oh yeah, I mean, you can definitely take on the Racketeer. It's just, hopefully, yeah. Racketeer is, like I said, the Racketeer is one of the more dangerous of all of them because it can be very difficult to get shots on it where it gets you. Yeah, in the survival tree, when you go up a little ways, you can go. That's why I was saying, start in that yellow tree, and then you're going to turn toward the red tree to get some things in there. I don't know what level you are, but... Yeah, okay, yeah. Then and actually taking a dip 3 points into the other one real quick to get what I'm talking about might be worth it right now. Unless you're, you know, if you're 9 and you're all, you know, if you're 9 and nearly 10, that's one thing. Then just finish that one. But if you were like still 7 and you were asking me this question, I would be like, all right, put your next 2 points on. So in between now, just let me know. I'll take it. Hey, well, you should have, because otherwise, that's where all the experience is and all that. Yeah. That's where all the experience is going and doing that. Yeah, there should be a bunch of pieces of it too. And you could get more than one Racketeer thing. Any Racketeer things, make sure those go in your save contact. Were other people near you? Then they may have come in and taken all the loot. Because remember, if they take pieces, I mean, it's still worth looking because that's incredibly valuable and they're a pain in the ass, but because you only got about a quarter of the experience you would have gotten by just looting your pieces and whatever else. Yeah. Like that's like you got drool and everybody else is peace. Just say, I'm not darning you. I'm just saying it's a sign. I've had that happen.
An arc orbiter is en route.
Usually I'm just
the safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I wouldn't do that on my own before you get out. Just get out and then come to me, because remember, if you don't kill it, then it calls in friends and it'll run away. When it calls in the other people, it takes off. So if you haven't killed it by the time it calls the other people in, it's going to leave. That's the watch. That's the watch. Yep. Now, if it's got any of those little fans on the outside, it's not a switch. Because those don't have any fans on the outside. Oh, no, I get you. Click that, and then once the hatch pops up, you go in. Unless it's the, or you use the hatch key or an elevator.
Elevator incoming. Hang in there.
Go ahead and find a place to hide. Just one of them. Just one. Either. It's fine. Try and get in, get it thing. If it's only a snitch, you have time. Because they don't shoot. Just... Oh, the wasp. Yeah, yeah. Get out of there. Once you join me and stuff, and you're and you've got a second, your other stuff, I'll show you what it's like. Yeah, but that's fine.
There we go. Okay. Did you send me an invite?
I did.
1 second.
So, if you go into your Raider and go into your skill tree, when you get a second. On the red side of the skill tree, the first one is Agile Croucher.
Right.
And then to the right of that is Revitalizing Squat.
And then
the next one after that is In-Round Crafting. Now that doesn't give you all the In-Round Crafting, but it'll let you do a certain amount of stuff. And then, yeah. And I would say for most of the time, for most people, that's enough. You don't need to do more than that. But you could, if you keep going past that, see the next one is Good as New?
Yeah.
And then there's one that's above that one to the left called Traveling Tinkerer. That one lets you craft more things, including Raider hatch keys, but you need during a match, but you need to have the materials. So if you're not consistently giving materials to make your hatch key in a match, it kind of doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You just can't do all the crafting, just do some crafting.
Alright, so let me look at my...
But I would say if you're already almost done with the couple of things in yellow, like those 2 things in yellow, finish those maybe before you run over to the other and spend the three levels doing that.
Do what? Oh, the other? Yeah, I'm done with the yellow except for... Hold on, let's see. I'm done with the yellow except for I haven't opened up any of the new stuff. And I haven't put the 4 more into the Nimble Climber yet.
worry about the Nibble Climber yet. So if you've got a...
I'm done with the yellow, so when my skill point comes up next, it's going into the red.
Yeah, yeah. So put one in Agile Croucher, then put one in Revitalizing Squat, then one in Rock Crafting. Now, I will say, I don't like... Okay, the Agile Croucher is decent.
I destroyed a turret earlier. Not that that's super hard, but I mean...
No, but it's good. It's good. It can be tricky, but you know they can be. Yeah. But just when you get into the red tree and you're trying to fill it out to move up the red tree, ask before you just randomly put stuff, because some stuff sounds good, but in practice does not do that much, or doesn't seem to do that much comparatively in the red tree.
Don't forget about searching the drones after you take them down.
I need to destroy 1 more wasp, 2 hornets, 2 snitches, and I need to get 2 snitch scanners for Shani.
Right. Oh, I have some.
That's for quests. And then I still need to
to
destroy 1 fireball to finish up the right tool.
Right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Did you get all your fireballs yet?
No, I haven't got any of them.
Okay. No, I meant like did you oh, you haven't got any. Okay. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. How many of the different scanners of whatever sort do you need? Because I may have 1 or 2 more left, like thought. Do you need any more Hornet drivers or Wasp drivers or Snitch drivers or any of that shit, or do you have all that done now?
I have all that part done. I need,
Do you need tick pods?
I need 2...
If you run out of bullets,
well, I need 2 Snitch
You're burning time, I can
still for Shani.
Okay.
It's just part of a different quest, though. But I did all the other one, and I oh, for the... You mean for the other thing? Oh, okay, so I do need stuff for that. Yeah, I need,
Yeah, tick pods or pop triggers. Do you need those?
4 more advanced mechanical components. I need 4 more tick pods.
Okay, I've got 1 of those to give you. I don't know if you need pop triggers anymore. You may already have them.
I need advanced electrical components, Leaper Pulse Kit, fried motherboard, like that, those kind of things. And I still need the synthesized...
Okay, wait. Now, some of that I do have. You need fried motherboards, right?
3, yeah.
Yep, okay, I've got a couple of those to give you as well. And then what else? Tell me the rest of it.
5 advanced electrical components.
Okay, go ahead.
4 Leaper Pulse units. And then an industrial battery and candle berries for the other thing, but that's it pretty much.
Okay, alright. So I'm going to bring you in a couple of fried motherboards.
Yeah, I said the 5 advanced electrical, but I also need 4 advanced mechanical.
Right. Which, technically, I have some of that stuff, but...
and for the gear bench, I need 6 Bastion cells, advanced electrical components.
Okay.
And 3 industrial matters. But what I was gonna say is the synthesized fuel. I noticed that they said that they have that in the spaceport, but there's only 1 exit in the spaceport.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that technically that drops in a lot of places. I'm just surprised we haven't seen more of it yet. We just need to be in the right spots.
I do have a Raider hatch key in my safe pocket.
Okay, I have one as well. So you put yours away for now, and we'll use mine.
All
right. And so what I'm figuring is we'll try and go in and get you the rest of your tick pods. Because I have 1, but you can have more, and we'll take care of the fireball stuff. We'll try and go into some places and deal with that. So, what are your actual quests say? Not your feats, but your actual quests. What do they tell you they want you to do? I know you told me some of them, but just tell me again, please.
I don't know what you're saying. Oh, the quests.
The actual quests. Yep, the actual quests. Yep.
Yeah, those are.
Don't forget about searching the drones after you take them down.
Destroy 1 more wasp, because I already destroyed 1. Destroy 2 hornets, destroy 2 snitches, and get 2 snitch scanners. For that.
Okay, alright, cool. Yep,
and then I have destroy a fireball for one of my quests.
I've usually got plenty in stock.
And then destroy
if you run out of bullets, there's often ways to improvise, provided you're creative.
Right. Yep. And I've got some of those with me. I know you need fireball burners as well, but I've got some with me to complete complete that one part because that's slightly harder than just getting the fireball burners, so we'll go with that. Now, I want to give you a couple pieces of information. You know, sometimes there'll be a thing on the ground and we'll open it up, and it's like there's the wasp husks, the little tiny husks that are just laying on the ground like randomly, you know, all silvered out. But then there's slightly bigger ones of those with like a circular thing in the middle of it, and you'll kind of have to stand on those to open those. Those are Rocketeer husks. In the Rocketeer husk, you can get Rocketeer stuff, but you can also get a lot of other things, like some of the things.
And that's how I got that Rocketeer thing. Okay, yeah, I did get a couple Rocketeer things from those.
Yeah, so you can sometimes get a Rocketeer thing from those, you know, without doing whatever. And then the other place that you can sometimes get those from is the ARC couriers occasionally can have just about anything. Most of the parts that are actually ARC related parts only drop off of ARC themselves. Once in a while you can do something. Like again, they may be off already dead ones, you know, like ones that are just laying out there making the sun. Like that, you know, the big ones, like the matriarch that you saw out there that we were like by, and it's like, oh, it's humming. Like that actually has a whole thing you can do with it, but we need to go and I need to show you what to do with that because it's one of those things that can be dangerous. All right, so you need that stuff. All right, we're gonna do. I have a couple things to give you, so let's do one on the damn battlegrounds real quick, just to get that, just for me to, so that we can kill a couple of those wasps, and snakes, and whatever else.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, you're fine. Take your time.
Repair my shield. Should I repair my shield or should I make a new one?
How much is your shield at? Out of 100.
20 of 100.
Okay, so if it's a green shield, just sell it. If you got another one, just put another one.
I don't have.
So I just sell it.
But I can make one.
Okay, then.
Probably.
Okay, right, but okay. So here's a good thing.
Let me go look.
Right click on the repair and notice that it's going to show you an amount that it'll repair with the little bit of plastic parts it wants.
Okay.
On the damaged shield. So if you right click and hit repair, it'll show you how much you would repair off of the 4 plastic parts. I don't know if you can see that.
It doesn't show me unless I hit repair.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on. Let me look at you.
It says it takes 4 to repair something, but I don't know how much it is.
Right. Okay, hold on. Let me get you the thing. I'll explain this so I can see what you're seeing. Okay. All right, so that's going to repair the whole thing. Go out of there. Cancel that repair, please.
Okay.
No, cancel that repair.
I did.
Yep. Okay. It was lag. Lag. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, 7-second delay on Twitch.
Okay. See your 2 guns that you have in there, like the level 4 that you have in your stash.
Oh, here, yeah.
Yep. Hover over those for a second. Not those ones. The ones in your stash. Yep. You had one. Yeah. Nope, not that one. Go the other one.
I don't have any more level 4s.
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be level 4. The level 1 gun next to it. The Pharaoh. Yeah. I just wanted to see the durability of it. So, okay, let me show you this, Brian. Let me show you this. This will be the easiest way to see it. Okay, so spending those 4 is going to repair that all the way. But let me share my screen. I want to show you what I'm looking at, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm sure I've got a piece of equipment that's got durability low enough that it would make sense for me to show you. Nope, not quite enough.
So if I hovered over my Pharaoh to repair, would it show me?
No, they're all.
Oh, okay, that wouldn't.
I'm trying to find something that has low.
Yeah. These are all pretty close to high too. These are all pretty close.
Right. That'll do. But so what'll happen is like, all right, let me
okay.
This. Let me repair this. Okay, look. See how there's this arrow right here?
Yeah.
Where I'm pointing at right there?
Right.
If something won't completely fill something, there'll be another arrow somewhere up the line here that shows and it'll be on like the top.
Gotcha, okay.
And that'll show the amount that it's actually, if it's full, there's no second arrow.
When you go to this screen right here, basically.
Hold on.
When you go to that screen right there that you were just on?
Yes, yeah. When you're on the repair, when you actually go in like you're going to do the repair, you have to say, yes, I want to repair, or no, I don't. It'll show you the amount that it's going to repair. And if it's the full thing, there's only one arrow. If there's a second arrow, the space between the 2 arrows is the difference. Is the amount. Does that all make sense?
Yeah. I'm putting my zip line back because you're not taking a zip line, I'm sure.
Oh, no. I wouldn't usually take a zip line unless you actually had a need for it, just because of whatever. Now, I am going to, I'm going to explain my basic loadout that I go in almost all the time for. I have the, actually, I can go back to showing you. Let me show you again. Sorry, I turned that off and I should have. Here, I'll show you. So, ignore this stuff here in this.
Yeah.
The stuff here in this part right here. Okay, that's. Otherwise, I will always go with more of those, and then 5 of these. Okay, so I will always go with.
Some bandages or something.
So I always go with 5 of these shield rechargers.
Oh, adrenaline. That's what
5 badges. 5 adrenaline shots. Now, if I think I'm gonna fight something, or if I'm going into the cold, I'll take 5 of these and 5 of these herbal bandages as well. These for like small amounts of healing. These for if I really get damaged. I might also take extra of the shield chargers if I'm going in and think I'm gonna fight something, like if my fight. So like going in this time, since we're gonna be probably fighting things, there's a good chance of it. I'm gonna take actually the better bandages, and actually both of them. Oh, hold on, my son's
Should I take the better bandages?
I would worry about it. Hold on. Yes, that's fine. Sure. Try and fix it. Yes. Yeah. Yep. I was gonna say, if you didn't want to do it yourself, it's not the same guy. Okay, Henry's going to join us. All right, so, yeah.
No, I'm just looking at it. Oh, hey,
so,
I don't think I made it out, but let me look real quick. No, I didn't make it out, but I did get some Exodus. I found some Exodus parts or something like that.
Yeah, they're that's just an area that you can.
And it was like super rare type, like a purple items, and it did like a when I found them. It was like,
yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
but
I
didn't get out. Yeah, I didn't get out.
Oh yeah. Those are the things.
I should have put them in my safe pocket.
Yeah, when I get a purple item like that, I'll unless I have something I need for a quest, I put that right in the safe pocket, even over the Raider Hatch key, because ultimately I can buy more Raider Hatch keys or craft them or find them or whatever, and they're not quite as valuable.
So repairing that will cost 4, and then there's a workbench that I make them at. Making a new one, new one costs 4 and 2. So I guess it's better to repair
just do the 4. Yep. That's one of the rare occasions where it's But what I was saying on this is, generally, I'll go with a stack of shield chargers, a stack of adrenaline, a stack of one of the bandages, and then usually, the basic impact grenades, the ones you can craft easy in that same part of the workbench.
Yeah.
Those would be the other things that I would do. That would be the third thing. But in this case, I'm taking more than that because I want to be. Partly because we're going to fight some stuff. I know we're going to try and fight some stuff. In fact, we're going to try and get out in the spot and just start pulling in some things and killing them. To kill your things is what I'm planning. We'll see how that goes. And then get out. And I'm going to give you a couple other things. So if you wanted to take some extra green bandages, that's not a bad idea. Like I would say taking a stack of green instead of a stack of the regular ones might be worthwhile because you only need half as many. Like that type of thing. But I would definitely take 5 shield rechargers, definitely take the adrenaline shots in case we got to run. And I would say bring in some of maybe just the regular impact grenades or whatever. Now, if you had some of the seeker grenades,
that's what I'm taking.
Bringing a couple, I was going to say, but they are more valuable and they're not easy to craft until you find, that's one, they only just added the recipe to the game. Like before that, you couldn't even find a blueprint, but they just added that in with the Christmas event and stuff.
Gotcha.
So
I found something called lure grenades.
Yeah, lure grenades.
But I only got one of those.
Right. And again, set those are like one of those set to the side. Now you might have gotten that from
it was something I found in the.
So the lure grenades are really interesting. There's 2 things. One, they're a good way, man, this thing won't leave me alone and I need to get past it. Throw a lure grenade off to one side, let it go off everywhere else. Right, but I've also watched people use a lure grenade where they have the little zipline hook and some landmines. And what they'll do is they'll throw the lure grenade so that the matriarch or the big robot turns one side. Then they grapple up on top of it and then put down a landmine and then get off and run away so the landmine explodes. And you do that 3 or 4 times and the whole thing is down. It's you gotta be mobile. You're gonna probably take some hits. You need. I will say this: if you're gonna go in and you're thinking about fighting the rocket, like any of the heavier bots, right? So heavier bots to me are the following: the matriarch, the queen. Which they're 2 different things, but they look very similar. The Bastion, the Leaper, the Rocketeer, and the Bombardier. And technically the Shredder, but the Shredder's not quite as strong as those. So those 6 things I consider the majors, like the big enemies, okay? Those 6 enemies, if I try to avoid them unless I go in with the intention of fighting them. And if I'm going in with the intention of fighting them, then I take a very different loadout. I'm going to take these herbal bandages for sure, if not these blue ones that are, the blue ones that are even stronger, those sterilized ones. I would strongly consider, instead of taking just a looting Mark II, either taking, let me show you the augments, either taking a combat Mark II, or one of the, or a tactical. Actually, the tacticals are pretty. Like this tactical Mark II gives you does let you use medium shields, and does let you do some other ones, and it does the smoke grenade, which is a
Heard Ben
nice
is making
one.
his signature stew tonight.
Also lets you do medium
Drop by
shields
the Boca de
The only way you
Loco
can do
if you're
heavy
curious.
shields is if you do the combat ones, and you need a combat 2 or 3 to do those. Now, I don't generally run those, but that's because I don't often go in with the intention of fighting.
Still around.
In that way, right? I will, but my play loop just hasn't been there. So generally the reason why I'm mentioning that is I'm only doing that. Like if I'm going to go in and fight those big things, I'm doing that with a very specific mindset. My goal is to do that. I'm not necessarily going, because here's the thing: if I'm not going in and fighting that stuff, and I'm taking that stuff in all the time just in
You're
case,
blocking the door.
when I die, like, because invariably you're going to die sometimes, right? It just happens.
Yeah.
So now it's such a much more valuable amount of shit that I took in.
You know,
that
just
I
because
lost,
it's scented doesn't mean you should be breathing in smoke.
Now it's my safe pockets if you die. Now, you can't, there's points where I stop living my life that way, but at least in the beginning, you know, you kind of want to hold on to your good stuff until you're ready to use it, right? You know, I can tell you from personal experience, I've gone into a match with the intention of doing something much bigger and gotten killed either by raiders or by just lower level shit that I thought, oh, I'll take this on no problem, and miscalculated something and just got fucking killed and lost a ton of shit for no reason. I was like, and that wasn't stuff I looted, stuff I brought in. So I'm literally losing like complete value of everything I got, you know? Like, I'm like, fuck me, why am I doing this?
This Combat Mark II, there's the you know, the robot guy, he's got one for sale for 6,000.
Yes, so I would say, okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna
I only have
tell you
14,000 right now. But...
Right, okay, right. So here's the thing. Once you get to the point where your money is a little bit more stable, right? You're starting to make the money very considerably every time you make a run, or most of the times you make a run. So in other words, when you start making like 15,000 a run and you're rarely dying.
You smell that? It smells like Victory Royale. Why is there not pig again?
Yeah, because the Christmas update came in.
That's more.
Yeah, well, it's good. Unfortunately, I kept some stuff for you so that you can get through some of them a little faster.
Shawnee was pretty insistent that I don't light any candles in the shop.
But once you get to that point, there's a few things. Those blue looting ones, I would say pick up one of those, not necessarily every day, because you'll see it's limited.
I can also
only
make
get
those.
Right. So either or is fine, but I would say maybe buy one of those. If you go to the explosives guy, you'll see that he has a landmine, the landmine thing. You may not be able to get to it yet, but that's one of the strongest weapons in the game. So those might be worth picking up some every once in a while. You'll also notice that guy has the seeker grenades. Now those, that might be worth buying a stack of those and just putting them in your thing each time you can, so that you have extras of those. Because this
Which guy has the seeker grenades?
The explosives guy, the guy that's working on the thing underneath.
Oh, the grenade gadgets guy?
Yep. Now, again, you may not have them unlocked, but he has secret grenades,
I got some
the
unlocked.
landmines, and the snap ones, the snap grenades. Those three I think are fantastic. All three of those are really good. The blaze grenades are also really good, but they're
only 450 coins for one.
Right. So,
that's
but again,
no.
A lot of those
1920 is what
Right. And again, I'm not saying to do it right now, things. And then outside of those, if you go to the other person, now that, so it used to be that the Shawnee woman, she used to only sell a couple things, and those use normal credits, but now she uses the cred stuff that you use to spend on your deck. I would say, other than the Raider hat, like maybe buy a Raider hatch key once a day or twice a day from her, maybe, but mostly I would just open up stuff with the deck, because the deck is going to go away relatively.
Got to keep my eyes on these screens.
And so you want to get through that deck as fast as you can, just to get those things before they go away. Because I don't know if they're going to be available after that. Like, I'm not sure.
Right.
Son, let me invite you to the team. Sorry, I was walking away. I went to... Yeah, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot.
I'm almost... I spent...
So those things... All I was going to say is those things are worth buying for use, but they're not worth buying because you're going to get more value by holding them. Because the things that you could create out of those lists are cheaper to make than like if you get the recipes for them, they're cheaper to make than they would be to buy in the stores. The material component costs. However, you won't be able to make several of those things right off the bat because you have to find blueprints. So, you know. Anyways, you were saying, Brian, I'm sorry.
In the decks, where's like page 2, where it says spend 90 credits to unlock, that's how many more I have to spend, correct?
Exactly. Okay. So try and do a little calculation and only buy
when I get the next 2 outfits, if I buy these 2 outfits, then that'll be enough.
Yep.
Because that'll
and
be
then
100.
you'll notice, and then if you go to the page 2 and you look at the page 2 stuff, you'll notice that there's a couple boxes in there, and those got even better items than page 2. The boxes do. Real boxes.
Oh, okay.
So you can hover over all of them. You can go to page 3 and page 4 and page 5.
There's that Wolfpack grenade you're talking about.
Yeah, Wolfpack grenades are fucking stupid. I would strongly suggest like Wolfpack grenades and certain other things like that. Just send them in your stash and only use those when you're ready to go in and actually like, all right, I'm going in to use this motherfucker. You know, like that kind of thing. Right. Like I will say, I may start taking some of that stuff in with you guys. I'm considering it because you guys both need like leapers and blah 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 and whatever else. So you both need parts of those things for the upgrades that you have. So I'm like, okay, well let me see about, like I could take some stuff like that. And I could also start taking, if you guys are willing to, I could start bringing in a couple of blueprints and some other things that I'd like to get back after the reset. And you guys could both take and store a couple of those things as long as you, if you were ready to do that. If you're not ready to do that, we can, like, I don't know if you're going to get another chance to play Sun before Monday.
Probably not.
Probably not. So it's probably worth me giving you a couple things over the course of a couple runs. Because even if I don't get them back on Monday, if I got them back, sometime this coming week, that would be great.
I got 9 toasters right now. Should I sell off a stack?
No.
Because you need toasters
Here's
later
the reason
too?
why.
Or
here's the reason why. Have
recycling?
you used your toasters already? Did you already use the toasters you needed? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can probably sell off 1 stack, but I'm going to need a stack when I come back, and it'd be so nice to hold on to one.
Yep.
And I don't know if Henry's finished the toasters for his stuff. He may have though. I can't remember. Once he gets logged in. I love you, son.
I also have a cat bed.
How's your, and I have extras of those too. How did your second game go last week? I didn't ask you.
This bullshit.
Yeah.
Forgot to. So, alright, so we're down 3-0, and Eddie scored a goal, and he got it top in front of the net. Well, Connor came in to be ready for a rebound, and he bumped into somebody, and the guy fell over. The guy got all pissed off after we scored, and he came up and he just grabbed Connor and turned around and he started punching him in the face and he's got the cage on. He's just standing there as the guy's hitting 8 times. He's just like, okay, and then started kind of started breaking it up, and then we were also helping break it up. And there's a guy out there that can barely skate. He looked like a fucking giraffe freshly born on skates, basically.
Yeah.
He just would fall every 10 seconds, and then you just slash the shit out of your shin with his stick because he's on the ground. You can smoke past him.
Sure.
So then he was getting all pissed off and angry about the thing and trying to get involved. And his wife was drunk as shit, and it's sit the fuck down. Eddie's making fun of him and pretending like he can't skate. He's like, what are you gonna do? And then he's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Gloves down. He's
Don't forget about.
All right, let's go then. And as he said,
If you run out of bullets.
what are you gonna do from the ground? You doing jujitsu? What the fuck?
Yeah. Ground and pound.
Starts getting back up again, falls again, and the refs are trying to hold him back, but don't really have to do anything to hold him back. He's a fucking idiot.
Guy's got some jiu-jitsu moves you don't know about.
Yeah, so then he eventually gets up, and the ref's holding him so he can get him off, and they're kicking him out of the game for it. And then he starts unbuttoning his pants. And he's like, I'll fuck you guys in your ass, and he starts trying to get his dick out, but then it falls. And it's get that over here. There's a girl, and she's right there because the period just ended.
Right.
And everyone's got their kids and shit in the audience.
Of course.
Just getting them out after.
I'd have been look, bro, don't take out your gay rage on me.
Yeah.
Join Chad into and walk in. Some guy ripping his dick game away. What kind of game you got playing?
It was at his hockey game.
Henry's hockey game last weekend.
So then he gets kicked out, and then we start the third period. And
Actual
we're
real in-person hockey game.
And they're like, you guys didn't score. They don't remember it. It's and we ended up tying and going to the shootout loss. But it's we would have won.
Oh, that is bullshit.
At the end of the game, the goalie started going around like the crowd with his stick between his legs as if it was his dick and pretended like he was stroking it. And then when we got off the ice, the guy's like trying to fight us again. While he's on the book. Oh, now that he can stand up for once, you're gonna try to fucking fight us? It's like, I'm in the game now, dude.
Alright. What's up, Rob? What's going on?
I was calling Brian to see what he was doing because it didn't work.
What's that?
But you're in the game now.
Yeah, I bet. What did you say? You got work?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to take care of the watches. Chris is now utterly with the food poisoning that Andrea had.
Okay, let me run this thing at least a time or two, and then my phone in the other room. That's probably called me and I didn't hear it.
Yep.
Like half hour, Rob.
It was charging because when I got home I passed out, and I didn't charge the phone at all. So when I got up this morning, it was like 18%. So I got charged.
All right, just hit me up when you're on your way over.
All right,
get other things ready.
About a half hour or so.
Cool.
Hey, Rob.
Let's get all in.
Hey, Rob. Have a good brother. Be safe. And I'm off on Monday and whatever else. So, like, anytime this week or, like, then next weekend or whatever else, I've got time to. Let's hang out a little bit, okay?
Yep, we'll do.
Anytime. You let me know. Be safe. Tell the family I said hi. Yep. Yep.
But,
all right. Okay, so Brian's just got some really basic things to do. So if it's cool with you, Henry, we can go in and do some kind of basic, like just we're gonna kill some wasps.
Oh wait, does Henry need any of the crap that I got?
Oh yeah, Henry, hit tab, go into your logbook, and look at your tracked resources stuff, and tell us what you need.
Need 6 bombarder.
Oh, bombardier.
4 Sentinel firing cores.
Okay.
3 tick pods.
I have 1 extra tick pod. Let me look.
No, you need tick pods.
Yeah, but I've got I've got extra pop triggers. That's what I've got.
Right. What else? That's it? Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming you don't have weaker pulse against Bastion cells.
No, not yet, but you and I might grab some later, because, depending on how things go. Alright, cool. Alright, you don't need to go to any particular map and get out on a map or anything, do you guys? If you guys, on the left-hand side on the main page,
no, and I did the thing where...
right arrow, it'll go to your feats. There's a little right and left arrow by where it says quests below, like the flickering flames thing.
Where at?
There's quests.
Oh, yeah. Feats,
okay. The main page. Yep,
I need to destroy 1 more turret for a feat. And I need to search another. I need to search an arc probe for a feat.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so just take in some stuff that you can fight okay with. So we'll just go to the battlegrounds. I have a Raider hatch key. I've got a couple things I'm going to drop for Brian inside, and then we're going to just try and fight some things, and then get out. Like some looting along the way to getting out, but we're just going to try and. We need a couple, like hornets, wasps, and snitches. And then if we find a building that we can run by, and there's any flamers, then we can do some of that. I think you need some.
Steve's trying to survive nuclear winter. I'm getting ready to go jump out of an airplane, and Henry's going to underwater.
Yeah. We're land, sea, and air.
Yeah.
Together
the seals.
Together we form triumvirate. You gotta say it like that. So I'm about 4.5 million total value, son.
I thought you'd been playing.
A lot. There's a thing to search right there.
Over here.
then by me.
Oh, damn, I picked the wrong gun.
Hope you hear me all right. Keep your wits about you, Raider.
With three of us, there's a good chance.
Careful
You
shot
go
to the
first floor?
thruster is far more
Alright, I'll do
effective than
next
riddling them
floor.
with bullets.
Come on inside this building, Brian, and go all the way to the second floor, and then start on the second floor. Okay?
Do what now?
Come into the building and go into the second floor. The floor between me and Henry.
Okay, I was just searching
Just
that.
search everything on that floor.
Don't search the... Okay, I searched the first floor. Second floor, what?
Yeah, just do the second one, and then he's going to do the first one. You can always go back and grab the other ones. That way we're efficiently doing them all, and then you can run around and do them all. Like, it's worth it for you guys, obviously. We're trying to maximize getting everything. In case we get jumped out. Again, threes are up. There's a better chance, not a guarantee, that we get.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's not always that way, but threes just tend to be more dangerous generally. He's looking for synthesized fuel, Henry. If you happen to find it, it's unlikely to find it. There is not very much upstairs.
I was looking for ticks.
Yeah, none of those either. Stuff by me. Oh, Brian, where are you at? Come here. Here. Put that in your safe pocket, and put that in.
What was it? Oh, tick
The
pod?
two things on the ground. And the fried motherboards.
Okay, fried motherboards.
Motherboards are very valuable. They can be a real pain in the ass. There's more stuff down here by me. Okay, Henry, search this last one and grab all the stuff out of that last one. Take that blueprint with you. I mean, obviously use it if you want to use it. That other thing, the coffee pot, hold on to that because you're going to need it for one of the projects that you're going to have.
On the first floor, the room across from the steps are there's nothing in there to search at all.
Okay.
I want to go to the other side.
Okay. Yeah. If you Brian, go around and try and grab every container out everywhere real quick.
I did.
You haven't already grabbed.
On that floor, I did. I'm on the floor.
I'm saying all
now.
the other floors too. Yep, do that. There's another floor up.
Yeah.
You guys are this one.
Yeah, that's the one
Oh
we're
no,
on.
that might have been the one. Yeah, we were already. Yeah. Did you do this middle, the floor below you there? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Hold on a second. Let me look at the map real quick. All right. Let's go over to here for now. Or actually, no. Actually, that's probably not. Let's try and get over to here. We're not far from there. Avoid people actually attacking or whatever, like that.
I didn't realize it actually come down.
Ooh. Be careful, Rocketeer. We do not want to be the Rocketeer. Well, we technically, but it is the last. Second, let's settle. There you go. All right. Brian, go ahead and grab that. Did you?
Yeah, I need one.
Well, you just need to
I
kill
just needed
them,
to
right?
kill, I think, yeah.
Yep, okay. All right. Again, be aware of that. Do not want to deal with that.
Yeah, he's coming in too.
But, yep, let's head west. Let's ignore my spot. Let's head west and let's head over toward that. Oh, that wasn't very good. This will be better though. You kind of have to build up some running momentum before the slide works about half the time too. Oh, There's a car right there.
Over here.
Grab that. He's looting something.
You would think that the oil would be in these cars, right?
It can be. Yeah, but that's not synthesized fuel. They're two different
things. Or synthesized fuel, that's what I meant.
Yeah, no, that's not. Anything up there? No.
I went to the spaceport even where it said it was, but I couldn't get up because there's only one exit out of the spaceport.
It is a rare, though.
I didn't realize
let's loot this place. Let's loot these areas here. Look, don't forget to look for the prickly pears, because they're valuable to a certain extent. Also, yeah, see, there's stuff here on this table.
Over here.
Where is it? Oh,
and then there's stuff up here, too, so... Yep, if you climb up on here, and up on there, and then up on there. Maybe another... No, there isn't anything else over there. There's one right here.
Oh, there's an arc raider right by me.
A person?
A person,
yeah. All out that's friendly or whatever.
Hey, friendly. I don't know what... I gotta remember what my button is already.
Yep.
Oh, here's a courier. I need to...
Oh, yep. Yep.
Oh, no, it don't have a... Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. It's always the side of the smoke. You can always do the don't shoot thing, too.
Yeah,
that's what down G.
I'm controller.
Yeah, oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know which wheel it's off.
There's a Hornet driver. Damaged arc core. Fireball burner. Damaged one.
Oh, yeah, grab the fireball burner.
It's a damaged one, though.
Oh.
Friendly.
Friendly. Okay. Yeah, it's just good to let them know that there's a bunch of us. That's worth, this is worth a lot of experience to loot that heavy that I just marked on the map.
Can I breach
right
that?
Here.
I think. Oh, no. It's not reachable.
Here.
What is in there? Oh. I passed it somehow.
Alright, we'll move it on. Alright, let's just run down this road. Don't be quite as concerned about where I've got the mark. Just try to get to this general area.
I'm breaching a bit of a car.
Okay.
Go to the mark, is that what you said?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, but where we're at.
Go upstairs. I'll go to the top floor. Okay. Brian, you take the first floor up.
Okay.
And Henry, you do the floor in between us. Oh, two. Alright. Brian, I'm going to help you look around. On this side. Oh, there's this chick.
Oh. Got him. Nice. Make
sure you put that with your other... Oh, there's another one.
Another tick?
Yep, I can hear it. There's two of them. There's two of them in there.
I got one.
Yep. Look around.
There's the other one.
Yep, there you go. Yep. Make sure you grab all those tick pods.
Yep.
Yeah, I say, because you and him both need them, I think.
Yep.
Hello, Ed. Hello.
Stuff over here to...
Where at?
Over in this other room.
Yep.
Here.
Did you leave anything in the stuff downstairs, son? Like
upstairs.
Or yeah, upstairs. Like, was there stuff in some things that you just didn't leave?
Here's some shotgun ammo here if you want it.
There's just I didn't want like white.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm taking like everything, so that's why I was asking. So if you leave anything behind, just let me know because I'm just trying. I'm waiting, grabbing it just for value. I'm trying to leave you guys with the good stuff or the useful stuff. I'm just grabbing whatever gives me value. So. All right. All right. Let's. You're in the next one, son. Yeah, he went over to the next house. He went to the next red apartments. See where his thing is. There's an entrance out here. Start here and you work your way toward me, Brian.
Okay. I was looking on the ground floor real quick. There's some oil here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't get the oil. Salvage it.
I'm collecting oil. That's
oh, yeah, there's oil. Yeah, good. No, come get the oil on the floor because I have to.
I will. Just go ahead. Say, make sure you go work your way all the way through this level because there are some spots.
There's a kettle and a toaster. Does anyone want a kettle?
The gun?
The gun,
I'll
yeah.
take it.
Okay. You see, grab that toaster.
Yeah, and I've got just start looting everything else.
Ooh. What's this?
You wait on me.
Oh, medium ammo right here if you want it.
Yeah, no, I dropped it.
Oh, okay.
There's several good places in there. Might have some things left.
I don't have room for medium ammo, but
some medium ammo here.
Bunch of stuff up on this floor, right? Oh, there's a thing that could reach up here at the top too.
okay.
Hey, top.
Yeah.
No, I didn't go all the way up. I don't think I've ever.
Well, no. I'm there next to the bed in the layer that you did. There was a thing to
crumpled plastic bottle.
Not that big.
Alright, I'm salvage it then. I can't pick up that, there's more fabric if anybody wants it.
I'm not gonna pick any of that low tier stuff up.
Yeah. Like as far as basic fabric or whatever else, if I have something else that can take its place instead, I'll take it. Unless I need the fabric for something very specific. Are you at the next building, son?
Yeah, there's a few cars in between.
There's some bandages out of it right now. Ooh, a battery. Okay. Well, so much for that fabric.
Yeah, 3 batteries is nice. There are a couple cars outside, but one there to deal with. And then one over here.
You said there's rarely ever anything up on the top of the floor anyway, right?
There's almost never anything on the very, very top. On the roof. Top floor?
Yeah,
yes.
top roof, I mean.
Like I said, there's a car.
Right here?
No.
Here.
Was it like a generator?
There's nothing on the very ground.
There's a generator.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying like there wasn't any loot I didn't see. Okay.
There's a frying pan up here.
Here.
Oh, frying pan you will need for something, son. It might be worth taking. You're going to need it relatively soon.
I have a few.
Oh, okay. All right. And Brian, you might want to grab that frying pan that he's talking about.
It's on the second floor. Pretty good up there.
Alright. I got one.
Yeah, I don't know if you need more than one. I can't remember, but...
It's on the same floor.
Yeah.
Kitchen, I'm guessing.
No, next floor.
Next floor up, okay. Oh, here's a ice cream scooper.
I'm done with everything on this floor, so... Or on this floor, so take anything you want.
Okay, I'm full on that stuff. That's just chemicals, though. Oh, he said the next floor up, isn't it?
Yep. Probably near where I'm at, but there's stuff to grab along the way, too, so...
Okay, what am I going to get rid of for the frying pan? How about the heavy ammo? Or the shotgun ammo, I mean.
Yeah. Ammo, definitely.
Get rid of the shotgun ammo because I don't need it.
There's a thing over there to check. And I'm assuming you already looked into all these other cupboards or whatever.
Oh wait, what's this on the ground? Oh, that's what I just dropped for a bit.
Alright, let's go ahead and get out at the radar hatch that's near us. Oh, is there a wasp? Is that what you saw?
What are you talking about?
I thought somebody said something. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, we'll just go there. Get easy out.
Looks like near to the right of where the hatch is. Flew down and landed.
There could be something. Here.
Yeah.
Looks like on fire.
Yeah. Probe or whatever. Go ahead.
Well, I need to search a probe.
That's fine. You can open it.
Yeah. Go ahead, yeah, open it, and then I need to search one after you're done with it.
Yep. We'll keep watch.
Nice.
That's everything on it. I don't need any of it.
You want to go in that building next to the hatch and start looking at that stuff, son. So if there's anything worthwhile in there.
Alright, there's my arc, one of those shield things in there. I don't know if you want it. It's one of those cheapy ones.
You have 10 minutes to return to the perimeter. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Nope.
Sounds like something's flying outside to my right.
I just...
A few things are flying.
Nice. Well done, everybody.
This one's down.
Yep. Go ahead and start searching that stuff.
Some medium ammo, arc power cells, simple gun parts.
There's 2 lockers in the room behind me. I mean, there's some stuff in there.
One husk. Here.
Okay. What's in here?
Some more shit.
Ah. Arc alloy.
Let's see. I want that one. I want. Jeez. Alright, we can get that instead of that, I think, and that instead of that. There. Lockers to do.
Anything inside this little one over here? No.
Okay. Let's go. So one of those things I hit with the fireball burner, so hopefully it set it on fire. I don't know for sure if it did.
Yeah. I think you have to kill it with the fireball burner.
What's that?
I think you might have to kill it with the fireball burner.
I thought you just had to hit it, but it's possible. Not 100%. Ooh, that was a 20,000 run experience. Not that's long, so it doesn't matter. That's experience. That was a pretty long match, by the way.
Not enough space in my stash. What?
Yeah, so you're,
hang on, let me go
you're
back
out of space, obviously. Yeah.
Yep, I need more space. Okay, go my inventory and my stash here.
You might be able to. I would turn in your like quests and stuff first if you can, or anything that you have that you can turn in.
Well, won't that put stuff in my stash too?
It may, but it also may take stuff out of your stash, and it doesn't make any difference. It'll just stay there until you rearrange.
No, it'll just put it in your thing and put you over max. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You might not be able to clear everything out of your inventory, but
I don't have anything finished.
The lights, the greenery.
Okay. But I think I should be able to, I think I have, maybe, hold on one second. I think I have a workshop thing I can use now, maybe. Wait, no, logbook, that's what I want. Nope, I need the synthesized oil for the thing. You need, pop triggers? Oh no, not pop triggers. You need tick pods, that's right. Okay. Oh, I have the tick pods, so I can do the medical lab thing. Upgrade my medical lab. Alright, skill tree. Okay. Well, Shiat. Have to get rid of some stuff. Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. Just made some bullets.
How much synthesized fuel do you need?
3. I just need 3.
If you're gonna play again, I know it was a long game and you're supposed to go do ship drop.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could do one more run if you want.
Okay.
If you guys were good with
that.
that.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll try and do.
I found some expired pasta.
Yeah, sell it.
Sell it?
Yeah, yeah, that's one. You don't, as far as I know, you don't need it.
What about the faded photograph? Is any of those used for anything?
Yeah, that's how you send the nickel back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, no, I don't think so. As far as yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you don't need that one.
Is your chicken fully upgraded, Henry?
Need 2 comfortable pillows.
Oh, I have those. I have those. I'll bring those when we go.
If you want to bring stuff to give me, I can.
Anybody want seeds?
No, I have like 500.
Alright. Well, I'll bring 2 things in so that you can put them both in safe pockets. And that way, you know, we don't worry about them getting killed. One will be the pillows you need, and then the other is going to be something to hold on to.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna ready up, so I'll be ready.
I'm almost ready. Just looking through my stuff to see what else I want to. I mean, I suppose we want to.
Okay, yep, I still need to destroy a fireball.
Don't forget about...
destroy any arc using the fireball.
Don't forget about searching the drones after you take them down.
Right.
Destroy a snitch.
So destroy the arc. Okay, that's fine.
And I need to destroy one more hornet too. Destroy 2 snitches and get 2 snitch scanners.
Okay. Alright.
That's it.
Like I said, I'm bringing 2 things in, so I'll give them to you. Don't run off right away. I'll give them to you right away, and then we'll try. Let's try and concentrate on getting a snitch in hornets. Right? Assuming there's not a bunch of rocketeers or shit.
Also, I did have 2 assists in that game too. And then I
Did you really?
And then I on that Monday night league too.
Yeah.
Scored 2 goals. But that there's no goalies or anything like that. But I was playing lights out. That's probably the best hockey I've played.
Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, here. There's that and that. Please keep that.
Okay.
Please keep the blueprint for me, and the pillows are yours.
I'm gonna drop you the fuel canister in a sec, Ryan.
Yeah, make sure that goes right in your safe pocket. All right, let's go. Let's go out to here. So,
I want to take this up.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that up. Go. This up. Get up here.
Oh God.
Oh, Brian was.
Okay, that did not work out the way I planned at all. Well, I wasn't sure how that was supposed to work. Okay.
I think what happened is you bounced off one of us. Sometimes you get too close to other people.
No, I just walked off the edge.
Heal yourself. Oh yeah, I got you. Let's go this way. We'll wait for him to do that.
There's a some green.
Right, come on this way, Brian.
Oh, hang on.
Found a spot. There. Find the
Let's grab this
administration
stuff.
Yeah. I just don't want us to get separated and then we get fucked up. Hold on. Is there an entrance out over here? No, it's up these stairs. Yeah, up these stairs.
Open this?
Here. Okay. I've got it. Keep an eye on things. Get the ground push hard. Make sure nothing just attacks you behind. Okay. Oh shit. No.
What's that?
Let's go this way.
Oh, leaper?
Well,
is that what that symbol
a more
means?
Dangerous area, and I don't know. There's a turret, I think, in there. It might be a symbol, yes. There's a turret, I think, in there. So.
I think it still might need to kill one more turret.
There's one on each side of there.
Nothing in there that I want on the other side.
As I said, there's one over here on that side. Okay, let's go down these stairs. Oh, wait.
You take it down,
right? Hold on. Something else is coming. Give that a second to get a little closer. Wrong things, huh?
Just take it out real quick.
Yeah, we want that.
It's down.
So go grab that, Brian. You need that stitch. So where that one just landed, the second one we killed, kill that. Go get that.
Oh, that's it.
Slide downstairs and it's faster than moving down the
Oh,
stairs.
I didn't even know that. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna search this Raider cast. It's right by my feet. Up here. So when you're done, come and grab this.
Okay. Need one more snitch and one more snitch scanner.
Did you loot both of these over here? Son?
Yes. But I left loot in it so you can search it.
Yep.
So you shooting?
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah, purple. A little bag there.
Oh, shit.
Body right there.
Yep. Let's go up here. Search this. There's also a surveyor over here.
Here.
Thing to search right here by my feet.
Here. Shoot him!
Trying to reload.
I don't have a weapon out. I was searching a thing when the thing rolled up on me. What are you guys talking about?
I'm reloading.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know but the thing is, I'm saying, what are you talking about? Shoot it with, what am I supposed to shoot it with? My searching ability?
No, I didn't realize you were searching. I thought, when I saw you, you were just crouching and walking. So I didn't realize you were...
Yeah, I just got done searching. I just got done searching.
I wasn't looking at you. I didn't realize you were doing that before. So, just like...
Down there.
Yep. There's, pieces
dead?
that's dropping along the way. Trying to...
Is it dead now or no?
Back towards it.
No,
there it
he's
is.
still killing us.
There's damn near all my ammo trying to get that thing.
Yeah, that's because that's not a heavy weapon, so it's not really good for that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's not
picking it up.
I did. I carried a couple. Try and leave one piece out of things so that you can move two. Right. Just try and split the surveyor units between the two of you. Like the actual white gold.
The loot and stuff.
Specifically the white ball.
Oh, the surveyor units. Okay,
Yeah. Try to at least leave one for him.
The surveyor bolts.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one of them, so there should be. Is there another one on there somewhere?
No, there could be. It's not necessarily a guarantee. And we want to get back uphill. And I'm going to say we actually probably want to head toward that and extract. Because
you can take everything off for the rest of these.
Yeah, just have everything off the rest of those.
Over here.
Did you grab the one that was up the hill?
I did, yeah.
Okay. So let's go up this hill. Probably want to go this way.
By the administration building.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We can, yeah.
Well, actually, I only got 10 ammo. Well, actually, I could use the ammo for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be kind of counterproductive for me. Not worth it.
But for me, it's not a big deal. Just a second. I'll take them.
I had him once.
Down there.
I think it's down.
Man, that I took a jump so far that I took damage. I left some stuff in that one.
Salute. Get him. Oh, you need another snitch thing, don't you?
Yeah, one more if I can find it.
Hold on. Just wait for it to get over here.
I don't. Is that a snitch? Yeah, that's a snitch right there. Nice, it's already down. I didn't know. He was already down with one shot.
Yeah. Sure. Grab that stuff off of there, Brian. That's right.
Here you go.
The other side of the hill. The other side of the hill.
Something coming.
Another wasp or something that you can get more ammo off of.
There's two things on the other side of this, map thing.
Okay. Yeah, if you go over there, Brian, where he's pointing at.
Which one?
You can search the stuff over
There's
there.
two pips. Which is which? Okay.
Didn't color. And then one right to your right, Dad.
Yep, I see it.
Yep,
I see it.
Over there.
Yep. Okay. All right, let's go and extract. Only because I don't want to. You got your two snitch things, right?
Yep. Yeah, the only thing I have left is fireball things now. And I think that completed that quest too, maybe.
Let's do this room right here. This could be a really valuable room. Close the door behind you when you get in. It isn't always, but it can be. Okay, hold on. You hear all that shooting?
Yeah.
Let's maybe not go there. Hold on.
Me?
I don't really want to. All right, let's go back to there. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right behind us.
Yeah, I'm just looking for prickly pears.
Yeah, I didn't find any there. On that booth. Oh, yep. That was escaped.
Shoot him over there, too. Again, avoid the actual fight.
Anything in here?
Just up the closed doors. Oh, there's a. There's a fried motherboard here, or not a fried motherboard,
Yeah, sheet sink.
yeah, again, heat sink that both of you will eventually need, but maybe you already.
Yeah, I already used mine.
Okay, alright. Okay,
I'll take it.
Let's go out. We want to go, let's go this way. Oh, hold on. Get weapons ready. You gotta kill this thing before it cool stuff.
Damn it.
That was a display of accuracy that likes which nobody's ever seen before. Right. Run down the side here.
That's one way to
Fuel depot.
There are ladders right here. Let's get up the ladders.
There's a fuel depot? Oh,
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
oh yeah, we don't need that now, right?
No, you don't take much fall damage. Comes down by opinion.
Depends on how much, how far that follows. Just the Stitch's body.
Down here.
So, I don't know if you need those too, son.
No,
Stitch parts and all.
last time.
Okay. All right, then let's go up to the top of this hill. You guys go up by the hatch. I'll be past like loot this area around it and see if there's anything over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back to open the hatch.
Oh, ooh. Apricots.
Hold on.
There's two more there. Brian.
Yeah, I'm full
Here,
up.
Brian.
Hold on, wait a second.
There's a hornet. There's that hornet you needed by my feet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you need anything off it or you just need to kill one.
Just need one.
Kill one. You guys both may as well loot that shit.
Here, let me get rid of that.
Grab a little value real quick.
Were you able to get all those apricots, Henry?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. Yep. So say go ahead and loot everything up there that you can loot. Now get there to open the door. I'm gonna quickly loot the stuff you guys needed over here. Don't run off because we're gonna get out right here at this thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking.
Just let you know. I mean, I don't care if you're on some distance. I just want to get way out. All right. That's it. All right, let's go.
with that
hold
quest.
on to that blueprint for me, I'd appreciate it, son, and then I'll start bringing in a little bit of stuff, as we go in. A couple things at a time.
My current loadout has 62,000 coins. Is that what that is, or is that?
Yes, that's the total value, including what you brought in.
Okay.
So you have to kind of look at what you brought in. Probably, if you're bringing in probably be like 15 to 20,000, depending on what you're doing.
Gotcha.
You're not using anything expensive.
At 8,000
like,
XP and a skill point.
Yeah, there you go.
And I finished that one.
Right.
That trifecta thing.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw that other and I was like, oh, okay, let's get that Hornet. See what we got.
Trifecta.
You're better at this
As long as
than
people
most,
ain't killing
and that's not
Nice.
something I say off. Well done. Skies are a bit
All right,
clearer.
nice. Now,
Pharaoh's the
Oh, I got a
base.
purple tag to somewhere.
right, keep those. They're keys to get into rooms.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
I do have a blue damn key.
Yep.
We've only just finished expanding the tube network towards the good.
Raider,
Fixed.
and you go in the Raider tab, you go to the Projects tab, you'll see there's 2 tabs. One is the Expedition. That's something that you just unlocked, and then the other is the Flickering Flames event, the current event that's going on. So you'll want to take a look at those and start filling those up, potentially. Now, if you're never going to do the reset on the Expedition, like, here's the thing, the reset lasts. So, like, whatever, if you start on it now, and you don't reset when I reset in a couple days, whatever progress you made will stay, and then the next time the reset comes around in like 8 weeks, you can try it then. So you can slowly build toward it. Assuming you're going to do that, then that would be, you'd want to start taking the, like gathering the resources for that. The Flickering Flames thing is the seasonal event. I would say do that. There's no reason not to do it because you get rewards for all the stuff you do with that. And so either one of those, if you're missing stuff, let me know what you're missing if you're going to do them, and I'll start bringing stuff in to give you for those. Those are interesting too because unlike the workbenches and stuff, you actually commit the resources to that, so it takes it out of your inventory. So you're not sitting, holding, waiting till you get all the stuff. You can put the stuff piecemeal in as you can gain it.
I've got 3.
And you can track resources for those too. So you remember I showed you the track resources button. Worth doing if you're going to do any of this. All right, what were you saying, Brent?
I got 3 of the I got 3 of the dog collars.
Yeah.
For at least one
Really
of them for when
only
you come
one,
in,
yeah.
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 The diving goggles, do I just recycle those or sell them, or what?
Your choice, either or.
It just says, okay.
Yeah. I mean, yes, one of those two. You don't need that. Those are ones you don't need, yes.
Okay. Yep, I got 2 frying pans now, for whatever that is.
Right, which is, it's one of the, it's the seasonal event. There's a space in the seasonal event for that. So.
Why can't I put it on a medium shield, Dad? Is it because I'm running the...
It's the augment you're using. So if you hover over the augment, the looting augment, you'll see it only lets you use light shield. If you want to do medium or heavy, you have to change out which augment you're using.
I upgraded my stash.
If you were going to do that, son, I would say either go with the Tactical Mark II or go up to one of the Mark IIIs. But the Mark IIIs are a lot more expensive, and realistically, the Mark II is pretty good like 90% of the time. But, again, I understand some people don't. They want more. For me, doing these more basic stuff, I don't worry about it. If we were like, all right, we're gonna go in and get a leaper, or we're gonna go in and get stuff that's a little heavier, I would actually flip over. I would flip over to a medium, like to one that can take a medium shield at least, and then I would go in with that and a loadout appropriate. And I'm not saying that we can't do that. I'm just saying that's the difference. I guess is the way to look at it.
All right. So all I need for my refiner to level up is the fireball things, but...
Burners?
All right.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
we're just going to shot. Like, those are going to be in buildings, Brian. So if for some reason you get on without me, that's what you want to do, is look for buildings and go into buildings. Otherwise, and you got to loot the shit, obviously. And then, otherwise, I'll see you later.
All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yep, it was fun. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.
Yep.